Hey everybody, and welcome back to another One of Everything Wednesdays replacement series. We're back with 3 booster packs of Mystery Boosters Convention Edition. This is the last 3 packs from this box. I guess I'm gonna have to start doing the One of Everything series again, and or finding more mystery booster boxes to pick up and open. We'll have to figure out what we're gonna do. I don't know yet. A lot of LGSs and stuff in my area are now open again, but I've got to find the time to actually drive around to them and do that. You know, I've filled that time that I was using to drive around to the stores with other things these days. So I've got to have to shift some things around and what have you, because I used to go basically Saturdays during the day to go and buy the packs and stuff. But now Saturdays during the day I play Commander on Twitch with guests, so I can't use that time for that anymore, unfortunately. So we'll have to see what we can do. But if you're new to the series, welcome everybody. We open up 3 booster packs of mystery boosters. Right now we take everything that's worth $1 or more and put it into the patron pile. So for instance, here we've got a Great Furnace. Don't know if this one's over $1. I know that there's only like 2 or 3 of these lands that are over $1. I believe it's the blue one and I believe it's the white one that are specifically over $1. I can't remember if the red one is or not. Anyway, we'll double check it. The prices will come up in the top right corner. We've got our M15 or older card for the pack, which is an Oracle of Nectars, which is not really over $1, unfortunately, but that's okay. Still a pretty like cool little elf cleric card. And then our rare for the pack is All Is Dust. That's a nice one to end the box on here. We'll take that. All Is Dust is a great little board wipe spell. And then, of course, our playtest card, because these are convention edition, is an Everlasting Lich. So there you have it. Little 4/0 that can't die, but it can't block. So it's just like a weird nonsense thing. It's very strange, but also cool. So we got 2 packs left. Normally you do see things. You can see here the pack did come in Wooburg order. You got white, blue, black, red, green, multicolor, colorless, right? And then you get your M15 or older card, your rare, and then your playtest card. That's the word. My brain just was like, no, I'm not gonna say that term for you right now. Not gonna say it. But so you can see some pretty cool stuff in the Wooburg order here too. Like sometimes you will see things like Innocent Blood used to be over $1, not so much anymore, but used to be a pretty good black card in the common slot. Burst Lightning, also not a bad little card, not over $1, but still a pretty nice card. Wild Mongrel, another card that used to be over $1, not so much anymore due to the reprinting and stuff. Longshot Squad. There you go, got a Mortify. Mortify's not a bad little card either, close to $1. It's somewhere in that range. Don't know if it's over or not. Our colorless card is another Eldrazi type card. We had an All Is Dust. Now we have an Eldrazi Devastator. That's pretty fun. Hey, there you go. Our M15 or older card is an Athreos God of the Passage or God of Passage. This is a great little card. Solid little hit. We'll take that in the M15 or older slot because we still have a rare in this pack. And the rare is a Greenbelt Rampager. Yeah. The elephant that I thought was going to be just like bonkers because it's a 3/4 for 1. And like not only that, but like it comes into play, and if you don't have the energy to keep it in play, it just gives you an energy, which is nice. So it's a way to just like have a 1 mana trick to make energy, and energy is an interesting resource where you can't always make it, right? So I was like, oh, this card will probably see play in a number of different things. Then we've got our playtest card, which is a Taiga Stadium, which is Go Team Go. It says in the art there, little hockey rink. Right, enters the battlefield unless you control a white, blue, or black permanent. Interesting. So like it wants you to have a permanent of one of the other 3 colors that it doesn't make. Very random and strange. All right, last pack. Are we gonna have some last pack magic? Maybe we'll find like a mana crypt in here. Who knows? It would be pretty cool to find one, wouldn't it? It'd be nice to put another one into the patron pile to give away, wouldn't it? It sure would. We got a Flash Freeze and a Choking Tethers here. Ancestral Vengeance. Noxious Dragon. We haven't found anything really interesting in the Wooburg slot, and then I say that and we get a Shattering Spree, which is a nice little uncommon that is over $1, mainly because it's got the Replicate ability to blow up a bunch of artifacts and stuff. I don't know if it's still over $1. I know that it used to be quite pricey actually. Again, Nettle Sentinel, another card that was over $1 for quite some time, and then it got reprinted I think in M25, and it just like tanked the price of it, but like that's okay. Elvish Warrior, Crosis Charm, and then our colorless card is a Crystal Chimes. Sacrifice Crystal Chimes, return all enchantment cards from your graveyard to your hand. Interesting. And then our M15 or older card is a Violent Ultimatum, which is a not a bad little card, but again, compared to some of the other ultimatums that are out there now, right? Like this costs the same as those, but like the new, what was it, Ruinous Ultimatum, like the one that's white, black, and red. So Mardu destroys all non-land permanents that your opponents control, right? So like, do you pay the same amount of mana and destroy only 3, or do you pay the same amount of mana and blow up everything? You know what I mean? Like it's oh.
Ho, ho, it's magic, you know.
Bam, 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 bam. We did it. Last pack magic. Last pack in the box. There it is, baby. Woo! Wizened Arbiter as our playtest card. Look at the art on this. That playtest art is like art that would be on like an actual magic card. That's intense. Wow. Okay. A 2/1 for 2 white. And then when it enters the battlefield, you may reveal a white card you own from outside the game. If you do, exchange that card with a card in your hand. Interesting. Not so great in Commander, obviously, but very cool for things like outside of Commander. Like, you know, it's an interesting kind of like sideboard tech type card, right? And they've done things like this already, kind of, right? Where it's like an art, like from War of the Spark, they have artifacts that have come into play that let you bring in a card from your sideboard into your hand and things like that. So like, yeah, really cool. Mana Crypt in the last pack. Yeah, we did it. We did it, everybody. Very nice. I mean, I'll take it for the last 3 packs of the box. We hit an All's Dust, we hit an Athreos, and a Mana Crypt. I'll take it. I can't complain about that. That's some good stuff right there for our patrons. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. If you want to get in on the Patreon pile giveaway stuff, go over to patreon.com/MrBevers. Check out all the tiers. I have a whole pile of tiers there where you can get physical rewards. You get like a grab bag with a bunch of cards. It gets pulled once a month. You could get you can sign up for like a bundle tier where I'll open up a bundle of you know, one of the most recent standard sets for you. You could go into the box tier, or like there's a one of everything from Mo series tier, which is like absurd. I actually think I have to increase the price of it now because the packs from Mo's have gone up in price by so much over the pandemic that the tier itself is actually quite cheap compared to what would cost to buy all of the packs. So something I have to look into. I'll have to look into it and possibly change it. But yeah, thanks so much, everyone, for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.